The end of this GCSE paper from 2019, and I've just realised I've left lots of other things, the sound off, but anyway, you can hear me now. So this is a parallelogram, and this parallelogram, we've got to find the area, or at least we've got to say that the area is greater than 15 centimetres, and we end up with this. So what we've got is, I can only do this by using the area of any triangle. And the area of any triangle is half AB sine, little sine C. So that means we get A times B, which is this times this, which is 10 minus x times 2x minus 1, which gives us minus 2x squared minus 10 at the end plus 20x plus x, which is minus 1 times minus x. So that gives us that. And then we need to times that by half. So it's half. And then we need to times it by sine of 150. Now sine of 150 is half as well. But anyway, it's just minus 2x plus 21x minus 10 is greater than 15. Okay, so that equals, but that's only this bit. So let's just times this by 2 as well. So that gets rid of the half, but we've still got the half from the sine 150. So those are gone, that comes in. This is minus 2x plus 21x minus 10, and then we can, is greater than 15. We can times by 2, so we get that equals 30. And that's minus 2x plus 21x minus 10. Now, I'm going to times everything out by, I'm going to take off 30 from both sides. So that's minus 2x plus 21x minus 40 is greater than 0. Now, if I times by minus 1, it means I change this around, and it means I can do 2x minus 21x plus 40. So that gets rid of everything. So there's a couple of weird things in there. The timesing by 2 to make it all of that. The fact that sine x is half, sine 150 is a half as well. But yeah, that's what you do then. So find the possible values of of x. So what you're going to do is, you're going to do 2 times 40 is 80. And it's got to, so it's got to times to 80. And it's got to sum to negative 21. So it's going to be 2 negatives. Have I got anything immediately off that? So that's 1 and 80, 2 and 40, 3 doesn't go in, 4 and 20, blackbirds. I think it's 5 and 16. There we go. So we know that 2x squared, let's leave that there, minus 16x minus 5x, you could have done that either way around, plus 40 is less than 0. So that would be, take 2x out, and that makes it x minus 8 minus 5, and that's x minus 8 again. So that means that we've got 2x minus 5 and x minus 8 is less than 0, and then that means, so that solves to 2x minus 5 equals 0, so that solves to 2x equals 5, x equals 5 over 2, or 2.5. and then x equals 8. Now, when we draw this, it looks like this, and it goes through x equals 8 and x equals 2.5. And we do that. And it turns out that all the stuff that is under here is under 0. So it means that x has to be between 5/2 and 8. And that is this one. So here we have 24, and it's asking us to combine a transformation of a reflection in the line x equals 1, which we can do by looking at equals -1. So we go through there. And then if it reflects through there, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, and that gives you, it would look like this. And I'm just going to mark it in so you can see. So it's A, D, B, C. Okay, now we need to do a rotation, which I'm not sure I can do very easily, but this will be under a combined transformation, 2 vertices of the square ABCD are invariant. So it means that you need to get it to there, or there, or there, or there, using a rotation. So if you're going to rotate, I'm imagining you're rotating through -1, and if you rotated through there, that would be, I think that would end up with it here. So I think if you went -1, 2, that would give you what you needed, but I would need to use tracing paper to be sure. Okay, on here we have the final question of the paper, and it's a straight line, 3x minus 2y equals 17. So let's convert L into y equals, so it's 2y equals minus 3x plus 17. So y equals minus 3/2x plus 17/2. And I'm going to leave that. Then point A has the coordinates 0, 2, and the straight line M is perpendicular to L and passes through A. So the straight line M is going to be y equals, and it's perpendicular, so we use the negative reciprocal, so 2/3 x. And then it passes through A, I'm just going to put plus C. So then if we put 2 in, we get 2 equals 2/3 times 0, which is 0 plus C, so C equals 2. So we know M equals y equals 2/3 x plus C. Right, we also know A has the coordinates 0, 2. And that M is perpendicular to L. So if L looks like this, let's just do this, L is going downwards, so it goes through 8, 2, or rather 17, 8.5. It's going downwards that way. Ish. And then Y, so M goes through 0, 2. So that one is 2. No, it goes through 0, 2. Oh, hang on. So it goes through 0, 2, so that's there. So that's 2. Yeah, so the y coordinate is where it crosses the thing. So that is, so that's going to go that way. Okay, so here we have, and that's going to be a right angle. So where that meets is, cool. So line L crosses the y-axis at point B. So that's at 8. Line L crosses the at point B. So B is 0, 8.5. And then lines L and M intersect at point C. So that means that y, so if y equals this and y equals that, when they're the same, that's 2. When they're the same, that means that we've got the answer. So if minus 3 over 2x plus 17 over 2 equals 2/3 x plus 2, times out by 2, so we get minus 3x plus 17 equals 4 over 3x plus 4, times out by 3, and you get, that's just going to annoy me if I don't get rid of it. Okay, times out by 3, and you get minus 9x plus 51 equals 4x plus 12. Add 9x onto both sides, so you get 13x, and then take off 12 from both sides, you get 39 equals 13x. So x equals 3. Then popping that back into this one here, so to get y, so C, 3, and then to get y you would say so we'd put 3 into there, so we'd go y equals 2 times 3, which is 6 over 3 plus 2, which is 2 plus 2, so y equals 2 plus 2. So that's 4. Okay, so we've now got, our thing there, so that's 3, 4, which is there. And I'm going to plot these on, okay, so I'm going to plot these in my head. So it goes 0, 2 is A, 0, 8.5 is B, so that's 6.5. And then C is the intersection of this and this, so that would be that way, and that would be that way. So that's C, and that's at 3, 4. So that means this bit, and hang on, this is a, what's the word, a right angle. So that's 2, so that goes, no, so that's 0, 1, so that's 3, 4, so that is 5. Okay, and then, because that's between there and there. So, and then this one here would be, 3.9. So our answer would be 5 times 3.9 divided by 2 equals 9.75 centimeters squared.